Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of VGC Prep. I'm your host Ryan, and today we're going to be using this team for the last time. And as much as I love it, it is so weak in so many areas. You know, like, it doesn't have a single thing for Heatran. Like, how am I supposed to beat Heatran? Seriously? Doesn't have a single thing for Landers, although, you know, if I do play pretty well, I can beat it, because I do have Hidden Power Ice on Rotom, and, you know, Sylveon hits it pretty hard. So, you know, it's kind of a little bit of a toss-up there, but either way, you catch my drift. So it looks like we've got a Talonflame, Breloom, Metagross, Chansey, Greninja, and Rotom Wash. So I'm going to straight up start off with Meowstic. I think it's going to be the best potential lead for us, and I believe Sylveon actually will be a pretty solid lead for us as well. I'm going to bring Rotom Wash in the back, Rotom Heat in the back, what am I saying? Rotom Wash. And I think Mawile in general will just be pretty solid for this. Yeah, so let's go with that. Chansey is most likely going to be carrying Minimize. And honestly, I think I'm okay with people using Minimize. The more I think about it, the more I realize that Minimize takes a lot of effort to put forth, and you need a lot of boosts just to get over 50% chance of missing. And I think if you're going to put the time and effort into that, and you get it off, you deserve it, you know? Unlike something like Swagger, where it's literally a 50% chance, no matter what. You can't influence it in any direction. You really can't. It's literally just a 50% shot. And most ways to get, actually all ways to get rid of Swagger, like Confusion, is basically burning an item or switching out. Or burning a turn, wasting on Safeguard. You know, I mean, Safeguard can be pretty useful, but if your opponent's team doesn't have any status outside of Confusion, it's a little bit of a toss-up. So, honestly, I'm not too peeved at Minimize. I think it's a valid strategy. Now, I will admit that Minimize Chansey is probably the worst abuser, mainly because it's so bulky to begin with that it's kind of a little ridiculous. But overall, I'm not too concerned about it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start off straight with the Safeguard, and I'm going to go right into a Hyper Voice. If I lose my Meowstic this turn, I don't think I'll care. And the reason I don't think I'll care is because the Safeguard will prevent the Breloom from pretty much beating me. It's most likely going to be Focus Sash. They always are. So that's why I'm going for Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice will do enough damage to Breloom, and watching the Brave Bird come in, we'll be able... Oh, I kind of like that, actually. That was pretty good. So I go for Safeguard. Hopefully we dodge a Spore. We do. Beautiful. And we go for the Hyper Voice. Cool. Now, I think what I can do here is go for Trick Room with my Meowstic. And I don't think... Well... Yeah, I'm going to go for Trick Room with Meowstic, and I'm going to switch in Rotom Heat here. I think that's a good play, because he's going to get rid of the Sylveon for sure. For sure. So if I switch in Rotom, nothing on his team really can really do anything to Rotom. So we're going to see Brave Bird. Please be on the Rotom. Please be on the Rotom. Please be on the Rotom. It is on the Rotom. Beautiful. I predicted that very well, in my opinion. He did get a crit. I don't think that matters. It depends on if he goes for Rock Slide. No, he's going to go for... Rock Tomb, rather. He's going to go for Bullet Seed. Just get two. Just get two. 3. Okay, that might actually kill me. Oh my god. Stop. Oh my god, stop. Oh my god, that crit so mattered. Oh my god. I don't care that much. So I'm gonna... Honestly, I'm just gonna bring in Sylveon now. I have Quick Guard. I just wanted to get Trick Room up that turn. I did not even expect... Actually, I don't need to. I'm gonna bring in Mawile instead, actually. Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense. Alright, I'm gonna Psychic the Talonflame. Mainly because I know I can survive the Brave Bird, and I'll kill it, you know. And I'm gonna Mega Evolve and Iron Head the Breloom. Yeah, cool. So that should work. That should completely work. The reason I'm not attacking the Talonflame is A, both my moves are resisted. I could Sucker Punch it, actually. Oh, I could have Sucker Punched it. I forget that I run Sucker Punch sometimes because usually on Mawile I run Crunch. I like it better. Yeah, I could have Sucker Punched. I really could have Sucker Punched. Oh, wait, he's not Brave Birding. Interesting. Interesting. I'm also surprised that Mach Punch did so much damage to me. I mean, I know it's neutral, but still. Oh, I should have... Oh, U-turn. Okay. Woo! I was like, I should have Sucker Punched. 100% should have Sucker Punched. But no, that's fine. That's completely fine. Plus, Meowstic doesn't really outspeed things. In Trick Room, it's not really that fast. But we might see the Talonflame come back in which case I can definitely Sucker Punch it. I might just go for Quick Guard. Who knows? We're going to see the Rotom and probably the Talonflame. If I were to guess, we would see the Talonflame come back in here. No, we're not. We're going to see the Chansey. Oh. Ooh. Okay, so I went for Safeguard. So we're just going to double into the Chansey. We kind of have to. I'm going to go for Play Rough. I got to take it out. Going all... No holds barred. Don't know what the Rotom wants to do. If he wants to take me out, I am so cool with that. I'm so cool with that. So do it. Do it. I dare you. I want to take out the Chansey, though, because that's going to be the biggest problem if it does have Minimize. So if I can just straight up take it out, that would be fantastic. And even if he does get up one singular Minimize, which is a +2 for Chansey, because Minimize is +2, the odds are still in my favor. So we're going to get that good damage. We're going to get good damage there. Good. Very happy about that. Iron Head should take it out. Now he's going to go for the Hydro Pump, which won't take out my Mawile. I'm at mainly full. Oh! Wow! Preying on my fear. That was a good play. Holy sheesh. I did not expect that. Wow, that was really good. I gotta hand it to him. I fully expected to be weird. Oh my god, that got me. That got me. So I'm gonna go for Psychic Hyper Voice. That should be enough to take out Chansey. Chansey's really bulky, so I'm kind of a little weary that it won't. This would be really nice to have Hidden Power Fighting, because that would do a little bit more with Expert Belt. But we'll see. Oh, that was a crit. I was like, holy sheesh, that did a lot to that Rotom. Yeah, we can't beat Chansey. I just realized we cannot beat Chansey. We can kill the Rotom, though, so that's nice. Right, that's nice. That's beautiful. Wow, that Rotom did not like that Hyper Voice. I know it was a crit, but that still did a lot of damage for a crit. I'm going to go for another Safeguard, because Psychic's not going to do anything to Chansey. We all know that. I guess I could Psyshock the Chansey. I guess that is an option. But I don't know, like, is that really worth it? I know he has more... Interesting. Okay. I don't like that. It's not good. I don't survive. Wow, that's good. I've never seen a Chansey used this way in VGC. It's like a fairly offensive Chansey if you consider counter, because of course everyone's gonna freaking do that. So I'm gonna just straight up Psyshock the Chansey, and we're gonna have to hope that we survive whatever move this Talonflame wants to do, and the Psyshock will take out the Chansey. Because if we survive the Brave Bird, Talonflame goes down. You know? And then if we do enough damage... Oh, he's going for Helping Hand. I didn't even know it got Helping Hand. Oh my god, this is going to hurt. I don't think I'm surviving this. If I do, this is going to be kind of a good turn for me. Oh, so close. And it wasn't. It really wasn't. That was pretty awesome. We do take out the Talonflame via recoil, so either way, I'm kind of happy about that. And I think that was 2 battles, right? No, it wasn't. Okay, so we'll get another battle going. I could have sworn that was 2 battles. No, but my time is only at 10 minutes, so there's no way that was 2 battles. I don't remember either curb stomping someone or getting curb stomped, so no way that was 2 battles. So we're gonna keep going with the in party, of course, and we're gonna see how this goes. So I'm hoping we do well. I'm hoping we get at least one more win. Although our record is really not that bad. 171 to 129. That's really not bad. I'm pretty happy about that record. Especially since this past few weeks we've been using mainly gimmick teams, and it's still in a positive way. So I'm really happy about that. So it looks like we've got Garchomp, Rotom, Wash, Lopunny, Crobat, Hitmontop, and Tyranitar. I'm going to start off straight off with Sylveon Meowstic. Oop, didn't want to hit some. Oh my god, I'm like hiccuping. It's not good. Okay, so that's good. Let's go Mawile, because I can see Mawile being really useful here. And you know what? Let's go Druddigon. I can see Druddigon having some uses here. So let's go Druddigon. Plus, this is the last battle with this team, so I kind of want to get Druddigon some screen time. Of course, I really like Druddigon. He's one of my favorite dragons, if not the favorite dragon. So yeah, I really like Druddigon. But we'll see what happens here. We will see what happens. It's taking its time, but honestly, Sylveon hits every single thing on his team except for Rotom super effectively. All holds barring, if that is not a Mega Lopunny, it most likely is. I don't see why it wouldn't be. But, all holds barring, of course. So we'll see. I mean, it could be a Klutz Assault Vest switcheroo thing, which could be a huge problem for my Meowstic. But, we'll find out. I'm just kind of waiting for him to choose. I mean, his team is pretty Sylveon weak. Gotta admit that. Pretty Sylveon weak. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, if he starts off with the Crobat, Sylveon does not want to take a Crobat's attack. That's for sure. That's for sure. Okay, so we're going to see Garchomp, and I missed the first one because I was just checking something on my phone, and Lopunny. Alright, so I'm going to just straight up Hyper Voice. I have no reason not to, and I'm going to just Quick Guard. I'm expecting a Fake Out from the Lopunny, and maybe like an Earthquake or Dragon Claw, probably Rock Slide maybe. So let's just straight up go for this. If he doesn't go for Earthquake... yeah, it doesn't look like he's protecting with the Lopunny. It does go for Fake Out. Good. And he actually does go for Earthquake. That's really interesting. Wow, that didn't really do any damage. That was... whoa, how did I not kill the Garchomp? The crit on the Lopunny definitely did not matter. But how did I not kill the Garchomp? How is that even possible? Seriously. First of all, that Garchomp... oh, it might be a bulky Garchomp, because it didn't really do a lot to my Sylveon. Sylveon's not physically bulky at all. So, that's interesting. It's very interesting. Alright, honestly, I'm just going to stay in and go for another Hyper Voice and go for Trick Room. I don't see any reason not to do that. I'll survive the Earthquake with Meowstic. I'll survive the Earthquake with Sylveon. So either way, I either kill the Garchomp and do a significant amount to the Rotom, or I get Trick Room up and I bring in Mawile next turn. You know, it's perfect. So yeah, I mean, I'm just going to get Trick Room up, which is totally cool by me. I could very easily just bring in... actually, I'm going to bring in Druddigon here. No, I need to bring in Mawile, because Mawile can 100% kill the Rotom in one shot. So that's a little bit more important. A little bit more important. Just a tad bit. So let's go for that. So I'm going to Mega Evolve, I'm going to Play Rough the Rotom, and I'm going to Psychic the Garchomp. Hopefully, I mean, we'll kill the Garchomp, obviously, but hopefully we don't miss. Because if we miss, we'll most likely end up with a burned Mawile, which is not going to be good. Not satisfactory. Or he just takes out the Meowstic, which I'd be pretty happy about, actually, because that just means I can bring in Druddigon and then clean up the game with Mawile Druddigon combo. So let's see what he does. I'm really hoping he takes out the Meowstic now that I think about it. Really hoping that, because a safe switch into Druddigon is going to be fantastic for the rest of the game. I mean, Druddigon's really strong, so I don't think I can one-shot the Rotom, because Dragon Claw isn't boosted by sheer force. Garchomp is going to go for Protect. Good thing I attacked the Rotom here. And we do connect. That should take it out. It doesn't. Oh my god, it didn't. Oh, we burned. We got burned. We got burned. We got burned. Right? No! Okay. Okay, I take it. I take it and run. I will take it and run. That's still pretty good for me. I'm fine with that. Gonna play rough the Rotom again. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna play rough the Rotom again and Psychic the Garchomp. Good. I really wish... Okay, he protects with the Rotom, which is still not a big deal. Play rough goes off, doesn't do anything. Psychic does outspeed and does get rid of the Garchomp. Probably it does. Okay. I was like, there's no way it's not going to take it out. I mean, we did see that it was a little bulky, but either way, I think we would have definitely taken it out there. And we're going to see a Hitmontop. Interesting. Okay, so I think I'll just play off the Rotom again. Right? Play off the Rotom. And Quick Guard. And then if I don't lose my Meowstic this turn, the next best thing to do is Safeguard so I can protect... Well, if I take out the Rotom, actually, I don't really need to do that. Yeah, I wouldn't need to do that. He's most likely going to close combat the Mawile, now that I think about it. It's neutral, it's pretty strong. He might go for a double protect on the Rotom, which would be an interesting play. I'd hope he wouldn't get it. But as long as I get the Quick Guard off, it's not going to be the end of the world. So I do get the Quick Guard off. Are we going to see the Fake Out? We do see the Fake Out. And I don't miss. So that's a dead Rotom. And that's pretty much game, I think. I think I can say that's game. Because even if I miss my play rough this next turn, Psychic will still do a decent chunk unless it's Assault Vest. And overall, I have full health Druddigon in the back. He's going to Protect, which I don't think in the long run is going to do too much for him. I don't think. Could be wrong, of course. Trick Room returns back to normal. I could go for Trick Room. Actually, I'm going to go for Trick Room. I am going to go for Trick Room. I don't know if that's a good play or not. But I'm thinking... Yeah, he's going to go for close combat onto the Mawile. I don't survive, but I will get Trick Room up, and I will be able to bring in Druddigon. So that will be pretty good. So I get Trick Room up, and I bring in Druddigon, and Druddigon should be able to do some good damage here. Now, he knows I don't have Sylveon in the back, because Sylveon's already gone. So Druddigon comes in, and Druddigon is power. Druddigon is power. So let's get Druddigon going. Let's just smack him with the Dragon Claw, and go for a Psychic. Let's just do it. He's at -1 defense, so even... I don't think he's going to take this very well. Definitely not. Come on. Okay, he's going to just straight up Protect. Interesting choice. Stalling out 1 turn doesn't really do anything, especially when I have 4 more turns. So let's try this again. Dragon Claw. I have 23 of these. We'll be here all day. Dragon Claw should take him out. He's going to Mach Punch. Probably the Meowstic. Yeah, I don't think that doesn't kill me, actually. This is interesting. Does Dragon Claw one-shot? Please tell me it does. Oh, very close. Very close. That's really awesome, because Hitmontop's pretty bulky. So that's really cool to see. Alright, well, I know he's at, like, -1, too, so that definitely did help. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys at the next episode. Peace.